Scorpio. What's poppin'? And my Cardi V. I'm laughing because my name starts with a V. Cardi B voice. What's poppin'? I love Cardi B, by the way. Just love me some her. So anyway, Scorpios, this is your love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I am doing this now in order of views, and I like to do, what I'm going to start doing is fire, earth, water, and air, right? So who gets the most views goes up first. Now, check this out. What's interesting is I just did Leo, my sun sign, got the most views for fire. I just did Gemini a little while ago. Woo, that was a tearjerker. Here we go. Just did Gemini, got the most views for air, my moon sign. And now I'm doing Scorpio, my rising sign, who got the most views for water. And next up will be Virgo, my life path, who got the most views for earth sign. So, I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence that all four of my main signs are would be the largest audience because, you know, we know about the law of attraction, right? Oh God, I'm always taking a sip during y'all's. I think it's water sign, right? My biz ad. Okay. I got a fortune the other day. I just wanted to share it with you guys because I felt like it had to do with more of my Scorpio side. You know, we're ready to sting. Like, you know, if somebody does us wrong, we're like kind of backing up and we're like, all right, that's it. I backed up enough. It's over. I'm going to sting you and I'm going to be on my way, right? But I thought this was very appropriate because it resonated with me, and my fortune said, when you expect your opponent to yield, you also should avoid hurting him. Yeah. Can you see that? When you expect, don't mind my nails, ratchet. When you expect your opponent to yield, you should also avoid hurting him. Scorpio, I think we can identify with that. So, you know, maybe, I don't know, it spoke to me because maybe I know sometimes when we're hurting, our first instinct is to clap back, but maybe it's just not necessary right now. You know, they're hurting enough. Okay. Anyway, all that being said, I'm about to start. Okay. So what I'm asking is whoever, can do this, can you timestamp when I start the reading for the other people when they come in? I really appreciate it. If not, I'll timestamp it myself. I'm looking at the time. It's about 3:05. All right, I'm shuffling up. I got the energy. The cards are jumping out. So let's get it. All right. Spirit messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Someone commented, oh, speaking of clapping back, I was on one night. Someone commented when I did the How Do They Feel readings. Now, those readings are meant to be very short. And it's like if it resonates, it resonates. And if you feel like you would like an extended reading, you can email me, right? Someone commented and said, can you put some effort into your reading? Just feels like you were rushing through it. I was like, there's nothing wrong with the way I read. There's a lot of other readers on here that might be better for you. So, yeah, that's unlike me. Usually I just don't. Usually I'll leave it. I just won't care. But I was like, no, bump that. That's for, I do that not even just for readers, for anyone, you know. If you have a craft, yeah, I know, there I go messing with my hair. If you have a craft that you know, that you're involved in, and, you know, and that's the way you do something, that's the way you do it. There's a lot of, and I even said in one video, there's a lot of bomb ass readers, like a whole lot. that I watch, you know, and some people don't resonate with me and some do. If I don't, keep it moving, you know? I'm not for you. I'm not for everybody. And it's good to not be for everybody, you know? It means you're special. And we're all special. We all have something to contribute. But don't bring that negativity my way. Capiche? Look at Scorpio. You guys are like, yeah, there it goes. But wait, you just said avoid hurting them. I didn't hurt anybody. I just kept it real. You all could be dealing with an Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, I got into that reading real quick, didn't I? Taurus. It's a general reading, folks, so if it doesn't resonate, check your moon and rising, if this is your sun. You also have your Venus, and if I don't resonate at all, guess what? We ain't for each other, boo. I ain't for you. You ain't for me. We ain't meant to be. Three of Pentacles, we don't work. W-E-R-K. Ew. I just had like a whole cup of coffee, so I think that's why I'm like pumped. Oh, God. And then this is my Scorpio. This is my rising sign. Look how fast I'm shuffling the cards. Okay. I have a frequency going. Where are we at? 6 minutes. Oh, my. I've been talking trash for a while. Definitely going to have to timestamp this. We have a 432 hertz frequency going. And it's called the deepest healing. Let go of all negative energy. And that's what we're doing today. You all have a lot of cards. You all have a lot of cards, Scorpio. All right. Saw that Hermit wanted to pop out. Maybe you all are dealing with a Virgo as well. There he is again, the Emperor. There the Moon card is again. There the Magician is again. We're just making stuff happen, huh? All right. Let's do this, okay? All right, so let's see. 8:03 is when I start the reading. Okay. So overall energy, you have the Moon card, Pisces, with the Nine of Pentacles. You have that clarified with the Emperor. Okay, so you all could be dealing with the Aries or Taurus as well. So there's some emotions going on that people are hiding. People aren't being honest about how they feel. Okay. I feel like there's an emotional block. Like there's an emotional wall up. Okay. That's funny because he has this wall. This could be you, Scorpio. Okay. It could be that you've put up a block, right? Because you no longer feel comfortable sharing how you feel with someone. Or you feel blocked from this person. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Just like I said, that Hermit card wanted to jump out. Could be dealing with a Virgo and a Taurus. You have the King of Pentacles here. You have Three of Pentacles. You have Four of Pentacles. You have Four of Cups. Taurus, Taurus. Okay, you have the Emperor here twice. You have that's Taurus energy as well. Although that's Aries, but so definitely there is, all in all, there are some emotions that are not being discussed. There is a block, okay? And clarified with the Emperor, I feel like there's a lot of ego involved here. I feel like there's a big ego. Okay? Remember what that fortune said. And I feel like both parties might be in it to win it. And win in a way where it's like, I'm going to get my point across, okay? I'm going to let you know how I feel, almost by kind of not letting them know how you feel. Maybe you feel like you've let them know enough, and now you're like, maybe I've said enough. Maybe I'm done, you know? Then you have the Seven of Cups as the theme, with the King of Pentacles and the Star card. Like I said, you all could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Taurus, okay? I try to say, let's not focus so much on the signs, okay? Let's focus more on if the message resonates, okay? So the Seven of Cups is about someone who can't make a decision, someone who has their head in the clouds, someone who's possibly making the wrong decisions. Okay, you're dealing with someone who's not making the right decisions. Okay, and you also, both of you, like I said, both of you could be not fully expressing how you feel. Okay, or maybe you don't know how to do that. And like I said, you could be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like you guys aren't focused. Maybe both of you aren't focused on the relationship. You guys are focusing on other things like work, money. If you have a business, you're focused on your business. You're not really focusing on this because you all might be also maybe, drifting off to other people. Unfortunately, I mean, I have to kind of say that because it's the Seven of Cups. Kind of doing things with not the most integrity, but you're probably doing it, what I see, out of hurt. Like you could be dealing with other people because you're hurt. Like you feel like you can't talk to your partner. And you're focusing on work because you feel like you can't talk to your partner, you know what I mean? So you're just like, your focus is elsewhere, okay? In the Star card, you all could very well be acting like you're single out here. Or maybe you are. Maybe you and this person weren't in a committed relationship and you are just like, you know what? I'm going to focus on my money, on my shmoney. I'm the star, right? Speaking of Cardi B. Don't get too comfortable. Hey. I don't dance now. I make money moves, right? You're in that kind of like, don't get too comfortable. I'm going to do me, okay? So, hilarious how I just put that together. Feel like I'm right, though. And so then, your challenge is the Six of Wands with the Judgment card. And then you have that clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So, Scorpio. Interesting. Because you have the Star card and the Seven of Cups. It's like, you all are like, kind of like, I don't know if you're interested in this anymore. Or maybe you are. Maybe you are interested in being with this person, but again, you feel like they've blocked you emotionally. You feel like you can't even be open with them, okay? Heck, there goes that Hermit card right under the Moon card. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, because it's like your challenge is like saying the opposite of what you are doing, okay? Because you have you over here like, and this could go for you or your partner, okay? So, because I don't want y'all being like, well, that's not me, that's the other person. Okay, fine, it's the other person. But just listen to the storyline if it's the other person, okay? What is this retarded? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I play with my hair all the time. You or the other person, okay, could be exhibiting not so great behavior, doing them, focus on their business and being single and being the star that they are to achieve some type of personal balance, because they are not getting this from the relationship. However, they want you, or you want them. Okay? Like, you want to make this work. I see that. But you know what's funny is, I see you keep on investing in this. You keep on fighting for this. But now you're like, fuck it. I don't want this. Not like this. Don't want to fight. I don't want to have to fight for you, because you feel like you have to fight to get this win, to win this person over. But I feel like, you're battling between, am I going to fight for this or am I done? Because you feel like you've given your all with the Seven of Pentacles. You feel like you've invested. You're kind of like, dude, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else. I have nothing else to give you until you give me something, right? Until you show me something. Show me something. Some emotion, right? Now, here's what's beautiful. The unexpected, right? You have the Six of Pentacles with the Magician. You also have the Magician hanging out over there. I'll show you that at the end. And the Three of Pentacles. So, unexpectedly, now this is interesting because of this outcome. All right. I think you all get what you want, but I don't know if it's from this person. Just kind of looking at the cards, right? Or maybe you do. See, because here, if I feel like you do. I feel like here there's some give and take. Like the person is ready, like you all are ready to share how you feel, okay? And it says success. Remember, you wanted that victory. Your challenge was the victory. So, or you want to leave this person. Some of you want to leave this person because you have the Four of Cups twice and you have the Ten of Swords as the outcome with the Four of Cups and the Emperor. It's kind of like you win. If you all are in a divorce, Scorpio, I think you win. I don't know why I just got that. Because you have the Magician card here twice, so you're making something happen. And it's funny how he's pointing up to your success. If you guys aren't winning this relationship, it's kind of like you're winning at doing you. That's what I can see. Like you're doing you in like the best way. It's like you're over here like, I'm getting my life. I'm focusing on my coin. And I'm being the star that I am. And I'm hella balanced, by the way. You're showing off, huh? But I see the Three of Pentacles here, so that's why I was talking about a divorce, like cooperation. You know what I mean? Or maybe in doing all this, you get this person to cooperate, to finally work with you. Because the Magician is very, it's like, where are we at? 19 minutes. The Magician is very dedicated energy. It's very like, I am going to manifest this. It's also Aries energy. And remember, Aries does things for the long run. The Emperor does things for the long run. They don't do things for short-term gain. They're interested in winning the war. So the moves that the Emperor makes, he has foresight. Okay? That's how you all are operating right now. I can see that. You all are operating, you're not concerned with this doesn't even appetize you like this. If you're engaging in this, which you might not be, Scorpio, if you're engaging in this, right? This isn't even the main thing. Your main focus is really just doing you. I can see that heavily. Your main focus is focusing on your money and you. Because you're not sure if this is worth your investment anymore. And maybe this is third party. Maybe this is you all going to a third party. Because the outcome is the Ten of Swords. And you have that clarified first by the Emperor and the Four of Cups again. I think you all you all might be leaving someone and feeling very victorious about it. Because you have, I don't know. If you're dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, I think you're realizing they're not going to change. They're them. My friend calls this the knockoff emperor. But you are the real one. You a real one. Yeah. And I said this about, I think it was in Gemini's reading, how this tortoise represents wisdom, represents why the Aries is who he, or not Aries, Emperor, right? You all are probably dealing with an Aries too. But why the Emperor is because he is wise. He's a leader. The leader does things for long-term benefits and something that will benefit everyone. Whatever decision you're making, you feel like it's the wiser choice. I really see you don't feel like you can be yourself with this person. You really don't. You want to be with someone who you can be yourself with. I see that. You really don't think this person's going to change. I really feel like right now, of course, this is the second half of February. Okay. So, okay. Everybody calm down. Okay. This could be just how you feel right now. Okay. But I feel like you all have an offer coming in from someone new. And it's what you have, this Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning. And this other person is over here like, they may not even be paying attention to you. And that is your issue. I could be reading this wrong, but that's a strong message that I'm getting. It's like, I feel like you've fought for this. Your challenge is that you kept investing into this. You kept fighting for this with, to no avail. Is that a word? You wanted this victory. Maybe this person comes back. Because I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this Ten of Swords. This is how it's laying out. You got the You got the Ten of Swords with this Four of Cups and the Emperor, right? Okay. And the Emperor is looking at this person like, why won't you just accept me for who I am? You really, I think, feel like you can be great with this person. But maybe this person comes back. Maybe this person comes back with a different attitude. and has a new offer. Maybe. Maybe. Where are we at? 25 minutes. I feel very strongly, though, that you are feeling like, you know what? If I can't be me with you, I really don't know what the hell the point of all of this is. And I see what was funny is to start off, you have the moon. I'm going to show you this ending over here. You have the moon. Look how she's looking. Very, she's looking very like melancholy. Lonely. That's how she looks. Lonely. And he's over here. He doesn't look lonely to me. He looks oblivious to how she's feeling. But they fit, don't they? Look at that, how that crescent fits in there. I'm so weird how I look at things, but man, if they would just come together, they'd fit perfectly. It's kind of like, even though my world is very different than yours, it's like we can make this work, you know? Like I can fit with you. We can make it work. I think you do see that still with this person, even though your attitude is like, fuck you. My friend Tamika says that. Fuck you. Sorry, it was so funny to me. But that is kind of like the attitude. Like, you're like, peace. You know, in the beginning, you have this moon card, right? And again, it's like, you know, she looks very lonely. But now, to end, you have the moon card with the Magician again. And so I think that, look how it's shining like that. ADD. I feel like this is you making yourself happy. I think you're at a point where you're like, you know what? Either way, I have to be happy. You're realizing that. I think it once was very important. You wanted this to work. You wanted this to fit. But I think you're like in the words of the late, what's his name? I feel like you all know what I'm about to say too, because you're Scorpio. You're hell of intuitive. If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. Johnny Cochran, OJ, classic. If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. But I think either way, Scorpio, you're very focused on making yourself happy. Just be careful with that. It's funny, underneath the moon, you have the Two of Cups. What's under this? What's at the bottom now? Let me see. Ooh, the Hierophant. I said some of you could be dealing with the Taurus. Earth energy. Hello. Could have Taurus in your chart. I know someone who's Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, dealing with the Taurus. Look at that. So all in all, Scorpio, I see you all, you know, making yourself very happy. The outcome is, I think you're going to be very surprised. This person, I think, may be starting to notice that you aren't happy. Just be careful with this whole Seven of Cups energy. You know, try to handle yourself still with integrity, you know. But again, I see you all manifesting your happiness, which is the outcome. So, I mean, this is good. I think you're honoring your emotions, which is good. See a lot of earth energy in here, a lot of Taurus. All right. So, and I didn't say this on any of my other, I don't think I did. Maybe I did. If this resonates with you and this feels like your situation, and you'd like an extended reading, please email me. And if you all email me, please just say, hello, how does your extended reading work? Yes, I do charge for extended readings. Sometimes people will be like, give me their whole situation, be like, all right, go, tell me what it is. I gotta email them back, like, I'm gonna tell you what it is, but ... it's gonna be this much, so yeah, if I could do the extended readings for free totally, and it did not, if I could do that, yes, I would. But, but if it resonates and it's something that you really would like to, understand further, I think it's worth it. Hell, I've gotten extended readings and it was worth every penny. All right. So anyway, enough all that. Scorpio. All right. I see you all second half of February doing you. Looking real balanced. I'm ready to mingle out here. I'm not going to say single. Some of y'all might be married still. But I see you all definitely ready to mingle. Okay. Yeah. Pretty dope reading. I can feel it. I can feel it. Scorpio rising. Okay, but remember that fortune, when you expect your opponent to yield, you should also avoid hurting him. Message. All right. Okay, Scorpio. It's not bad. Not bad. All right, I will talk to you in March. And I'm going to do, I think, one more how do they feel. I think I'm going to do that next week. Okay, I'm not going to bombard y'all with all these readings, okay? So we'll do how do they feel next Friday, all right? Scorpio, love you guys. Thank you for always coming through, tuning in, and commenting, and liking, and sharing, and hitting me up for personal readings. I love you guys. You guys are so dope. All right? Keep being you, which I can clearly see you're going to do that. All right. All right, Scorps. Love you guys.